Hey everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. I'm Henry.
And I'm Sarah. Thanks for tuning in today. We've got something really exciting for you. 500 powerful sentences for shadowing practice.
Yup, this episode is all about improving your spoken English. Naturally, clearly, and confidently. And the best way to do that? Shadowing.
If you're new to the idea, don't worry. Shadowing is a method where you listen to a sentence in English and then repeat it right after. You copy the pronunciation, rhythm, and tone like a shadow.
It's like working out at the gym, but for your English muscles, especially your speaking and listening skills.
Exactly. And the great thing is, you don't need any fancy tools, just your ears, your voice, and us.
Here's how it works. I'll say a sentence, then Sarah will repeat it. And then, it's your turn, listener. Repeat with Sarah.
We'll start with some easy warm-up sentences and then move through 4 everyday topics, from daily routines to small talk to travel phrases.
We've packed 500 practical sentences into this one episode. So whether you're walking, driving, or relaxing at home, get ready to practice and speak with us.
One tip before we begin: don't worry about being perfect. Just listen, repeat, and enjoy the rhythm of English.
All right, ready to shadow with us?
Let's do this.
All right, time to get your voice ready. Let's start with 20 simple warm-up sentences. I'll say them first, then Sarah will repeat them. And after that, it's your turn to shadow with her.
Remember, speak out loud. Don't be shy. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Sentence. Set 1. Greetings and basics.
How are you today?
How are you today?
I'm doing great, thanks.
I'm doing great, thanks.
What's your name?
What's your name?
My name is Sarah.
My name is Sarah. Sentence set 2. Common phrases.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Sentence set 3. Daily use.
I wake up at 7 a.m.
I wake up at 7 a.m.
I brush my teeth.
I brush my teeth.
I make some coffee.
I make some coffee.
I go to work by bus.
I go to work by bus.
I'm back home now.
I'm back home now. Sentence set 4. Social and emotional.
I'm happy today.
I'm happy today.
I'm a little tired.
I'm a little tired.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
I like your idea.
I like your idea.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Nice work. You're warmed up and sounding great.
Now that your tongue is loose and your brain is tuned in, we're ready to move on to the main practice. 4 real-life conversation topics with tons of useful sentences.
Coming up, daily routines, cafe talk, small talk, and travel English. Let's jump into topic 1, daily routine. Okay, let's jump into our first topic. Daily routine. These are sentences you can use every day to describe your life.
I'll be your speaking partner. Just shadow my voice after Henry gives the sentence. Ready? Let's go. Shadowing block 1 morning routine.
I wake up at 7 a.m.
I wake up at 7 a.m.
I get out of bed slowly.
I get out of bed slowly.
I take a quick shower.
I take a quick shower.
I brush my teeth with cold water.
I brush my teeth with cold water.
I dry my hair.
I dry my hair.
I make a cup of coffee.
I make a cup of coffee.
I check my phone.
I check my phone.
I read the news headlines.
I read the news headlines.
I get dressed for the day.
I get dressed for the day.
I leave the house at 8.
I leave the house at 8. Nice. That's your full morning routine. Let's keep it going. Shadowing block 2. Commuting and work.
I take the bus to work.
I take the bus to work.
The bus is usually crowded.
The bus is usually crowded.
I listen to podcasts on the way.
I listen to podcasts on the way.
I arrive at the office by 9.
I arrive at the office by 9.
I check my emails first.
I check my emails first.
I join a morning meeting.
I join a morning meeting.
I work on my projects.
I work on my projects.
I talk with my coworkers.
I talk with my coworkers.
I eat lunch at noon.
I eat lunch at noon.
I take a short walk after lunch.
I take a short walk after lunch.
Doing great so far. The more you repeat, the more natural it gets. Shadowing Block 3, Afternoon and Evening. I finish work at 5.
I finish work at 5.
I go to the gym after work.
I go to the gym after work.
I run on the treadmill.
I run on the treadmill.
I lift some weights.
I lift some weights.
I feel tired but good.
I feel tired but good.
I go home and take a shower.
I go home and take a shower.
I cook dinner for myself.
I cook dinner for myself.
I eat while watching TV.
I eat while watching TV.
I call my parents.
I call my parents.
I read a book in bed.
I read a book in bed. Shadowing Block 4. Ending the day.
I brush my teeth again.
I brush my teeth again.
I set my alarm.
I set my alarm.
I turn off the lights.
I turn off the lights.
I go to sleep at 10.
I go to sleep at 10.
That's my daily routine.
That's my daily routine.
What about yours?
What about yours?
Great job, listener.
You're doing amazing. That was a full day in English, from waking up to going to bed.
Next up, we're going out for coffee. Topic 2 is at the cafe. So grab your favorite drink and let's order in English. Wow, that was a serious workout for your English muscles.
Definitely. Now let's wind down with some real-life natural conversation. No pressure, just listen, repeat, and relax.
So, Sarah, how was your morning today?
Pretty chill. I made coffee, did some yoga, and checked my emails.
That sounds nice. I actually overslept a little.
Really? That's rare for you.
Yeah, I stayed up late reading a book.
Ah, what book are you into now?
It's a mystery novel. Keeps me hooked every night.
Nice. I love getting lost in a good story.
Same here. By the way, are you free this weekend?
I think so. Want to grab coffee?
Absolutely. Let's go to that new cafe on Main Street.
Oh yes, I've been meaning to try it.
Let's go Saturday around 10?
Perfect. I'll meet you there.
Cool. I'll bring my laptop too. Might get some work done.
Same. Maybe we can plan the next podcast too.
Great idea. And maybe record it live from the cafe?
Ooh, fun. Let's do it.
All right, listener. If you're still with us, amazing job today.
Yes, huge shout out to you. Your speaking practice today was awesome.
Keep practicing, keep shadowing.
And keep enjoying the process.
And that brings us to the end of today's shadowing practice. 500 sentences. If you've made it this far, give yourself a huge round of applause.
Seriously, amazing work. You practice sentences from daily life, cafe conversations, small talk, travel, all in one go.
And remember, the key to improving your English speaking is consistency, not perfection.
Exactly. You can replay this episode daily, shadow just one section at a time, or mix it up based on your focus.
Want a tip? Record yourself shadowing a few sentences, then listen back. You'll hear where you're improving and what you can work on.
And if you're feeling shy, don't be. Shadowing is your private practice space. No one's judging. Just speak out loud and build that confidence.
Also, it's totally okay if you didn't catch every sentence today. The more you repeat, the better you'll sound.
Now for next week's episode, we're doing something fun.
We'll dive into a mini drama-style shadowing episode with real emotion, expressions, and tone changes.
A full story in English, perfect for learning how to sound natural and expressive.
So make sure you follow the podcast. And if this episode helped you,
Leave a rating or share it with a friend who's learning English too.
until next time.
Keep practicing and keep speaking English with us.